Hey, are you guys ready for a book review? Then stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to Shelby's Crafty Books and Games. Here you can get a bookish video with a crafting or video game twist. In today's video, I will be doing a review of the book Alchemised by Sin Lin Yu. I read this book at the beginning of November, and I even did a reading vlog on my experience. If you'd like to see it, I'll put a link to the video in the description below. Now, without further ado, let's get started on this review of what was once a Harry Potter fanfiction. Yes, you heard that right. Book name, Alchemised. Author name, Sin Lin Yu. Genre is fantasy. Release date is September 23rd, 2025. The number of pages is 1,030 pages. Wow, I can't believe it was that long. Anyway, here's the review. Helena woke up in a stasis pod, screaming. Found and taken to a place called Central, she begins to remember the horrible truth. The war between the Eternal Flame and the Undying had come to a gruesome end, with the Undying the victors. She watched as many of those in her side were slaughtered. Then she was placed in stasis. Helena was just a healer in the Eternal Flames hospital, using her alchemy to fix the wounded from battle. So then it found she has some kind of block in her mind. Helena is taken to Spirefilm, the home of the High Reeve. He is the second in command of the Undying and tasked with breaking the block on Helena's mind. It is believed she knows something crucial to the Eternal Flame, and the leader of the Undying, Mordra, wants the information. Using a part of his alchemy powers, known as Vehmemency, the High Reeve, Cain Farron, slowly begins to pull memories from Helena. But it causes much damage to her mind and body. Will Helena perish as the information is sucked from her? Or will she find a way to keep it away from the Undying, even at the cost of her life? The story of Alchemised is a beautifully tragic tale, following two people trying to survive a war. One is hoping her side will succeed in the end, while the other knows he's playing a losing game. It depicts the darkest parts of war. It can be gory at times. This book is not for the faint of heart. The lore and history in this book are such a joy to read. To see how it all ties together, then turned on its head, made the read more engaging for me. The action set pieces also make this a page turner, but it also knows when to have slow and sad moments. I found myself crying at parts and completely horrified by others. None of these 1,030 pages of the book dragged on or felt like a waste of time. There were things that were set up that had payoffs of varying degrees of success. Some jaw-dropping, while others had me stammering no, no, no into the book out of craziness. The magic system in this book is interesting, though overpowered. It felt like the characters could do too much at times too easily, while some characters, like Cain, were so powerful to a point of annoyance. Also, I felt there should have been more done to the magic to make it feel more tangible. Perhaps having more characters using the concept of arrays, which are used very sparingly in the book, could have given the magic more stabilization. It just felt too easy used by a flick of a hand. It needs more rules. The romance between Helena and Cain is problematic. Cain treats Helena horribly, verbally abusing her for a good portion of the book. He even physically attacks her at one point, and doesn't stop until she tearfully begs him to. This was the hardest part for me to get past, and turned me completely off to the romance and Cain as a character. Also, the possessiveness of Cain has for Helena is just plain creepy. To wrap up, Alchemised has an amazing story and lore. It also has a decent magic system, and I feel could be improved upon if made a bit more complex. The main thing hindering this book, at least for me, is the romance. All in all, Alchemised is a hauntingly enchanting read. I give this book 4 out of 5 stars. I like to pick a song that I feel best matches the book after reading it. For Alchemised, I picked Once Upon a Dream by Lana Del Rey. You remember that one, right? It was from Maleficent, back all the way in 2014. So, have you read Alchemised yet? If so, let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm putting this out the day before Thanksgiving, so I hope everyone who sees this video has a great Thanksgiving with their family and friends. I hope to have my next Bookish Hunger Games video out for Friday, so stay tuned for that. Happy reading!